guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Shay. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make crockpot beef, barley, and veggie soup. I don't know about y'all's family, but me and my boyfriend, I think I'm getting sick. He's definitely sick. I got sick like 2 weeks ago, and I was just barely starting to feel a little bit better, and I think I'm definitely going to get what he has because I've been feeling like it's harder to breathe today. I just figured let's make a nice big soup. I don't know if it's going to be more soup consistency or stew, but I'm just going to kind of read off what's in the recipe so you guys know exactly what you need. And then also the recipe will be in the description of the video and in the comments. So if you guys want to try making this recipe, I highly recommend you do. I'm going to be using 2 pounds of beef chuck cubed, 1 cup of barley, 1 large onion chopped, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 2 leeks. If you guys haven't had leeks, it's kind of oniony. There's going to be 2 large carrots, 3 celery stalks, 2 potatoes, salt and pepper, thyme, bay leaf, and parsley, and then also some olive oil. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brown the beef, and then I'm also going to saute the onion, garlic, and the leeks before adding it all to the crock pot. I had a very interesting day. I showed up to work early. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have gotten extra sleep. I thought I was in the laundry side today. The laundry shift is a little bit earlier. Apparently, a few days ago, I switched shifts with one of my coworkers and I forgot to add it to my calendar, so that was my bad. So when she showed up, she was like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm in laundry. What do you mean, what am I doing here? She's like, remember we switched? And I'm like, oh. Well, now I remember, and I wasn't about to go back home just to go back to work, so I stayed. It is what it is, things happen. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments down below. I hit 221 subscribers today, so if you're a new subscriber, comment down below, say what's up, and also if you guys have any recommendations for videos that I should do in the future. The new year is upon us, and I want this new year to be a lot of fun. I want to make videos that you guys want to see. And also, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments down below, and maybe I can do a Q&A here soon because I've never really done a Q&A. I think it would be fun, but only if you guys want to learn more about me. So comment down below if you have any questions. As you guys just saw, I added the beef, the onion, the garlic, the leeks, and the celery. Now I'm gonna add the barley. We're gonna do 1 cup. When I get like canned soup, this is one of my go-to soups to get is beef and barley. I just love the texture of barley. It is so good. So I'm doing thyme. That's one of my favorite seasonings. I'd say I'm doing about 2 teaspoons of thyme. I like to kind of rub it and break it up in between my fingertips because I don't like when the sprigs get stuck in my teeth. Same with like rosemary. Thyme and rosemary are some of my favorite herbs to use, but I just don't like how prickly they are. It kind of hurts my gums. Now I'm going to add some parsley, just eyeballing the parsley. I'd say give or take like half a teaspoon. And then I'm going to add 1 bay leaf. And then be sure to take the bay leaf out once it's done cooking because you're not really supposed to actually eat these. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm adding pink Himalaya salt. I'd say about, I don't know, that much. Like a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2 teaspoons. About 3 pinches of salt and lots of pepper. We love our pepper in this household. I love my little grinder. I definitely want to get a bigger one though because I have to refill this all the time. I'm gonna end up doing about a tablespoon of pepper because I love pepper. It's gonna cook on high total for about 3.5 to 4 hours. I'm not adding the carrots or the potatoes yet. I personally don't like having soggy potatoes or carrots. That's like my biggest pet peeve when it comes to a soup or a stew is if the carrots and the potatoes are soggy. I want them to have a little bit of bite to them, so I'm going to be adding the potatoes to the crock pot the last hour, and then I'm going to be adding the carrots to the crock pot the last 30 minutes. The only reason why I haven't chopped the potatoes yet is because I don't want it to oxidize in the fridge over the next couple hours. I've just noticed that potatoes really start to oxidize and change colors if you cut them ahead of time. But carrots, you guys are in the clear to cut up your carrots ahead of time. I haven't had any issues with carrots oxidizing in the fridge. And I will catch back up with you guys when we are ready to start chopping up the potatoes. In the meantime, I'm gonna get this kitchen cleaned up. One of the things that I've noticed that's helped me so much with cooking and baking and just being in the kitchen in general is cleaning up as I go. It makes it feel a lot less overwhelming. So when I'm done and I'm ready to eat dinner, I don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I have to clean all of these dishes. I can just eat dinner tonight and relax, wind down, and go to bed at a decent time. So I'm gonna go do those dishes right now. The potatoes right now. It is starting to smell so good. And I ended up doing the potatoes into like 1-inch pieces, about the same size as the meat. Seriously, if you guys haven't had leeks and you're an onion fan, you've got to get on the leek train. It is so good. That barley is starting to plump up, which is good. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. 30 more minutes, I'll add the carrots. Okay, dinner is done. Over the last like hour and a half, I've progressively gotten worse and I feel like crap. So I'm really thankful that I have a soup to enjoy right now. Get me a good bite with everything in it. Chunk of meat. This is really hot. Maybe I should wait, but who needs taste buds, right? That is very good. Super comforting. I'm gonna enjoy my soup and then I'm gonna go to bed. I don't feel good at all, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys try making this. It's really yummy. It would definitely feed like a whole family. It's just me and my boyfriend, so we're gonna have leftovers for at least the next 2 days for lunch and dinner. So it's a good meal prep meal, but also if you have some kiddos, I highly recommend trying this recipe out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video. Peace.